準備は OK 新しいアニメみんなで見ようねレビューが光る心がドキドキおすすめ作品見逃せない
Welcome everyone to otakusandgeeks.com. Justin here, back with more Winter Anime 2025 coverage. And my friends, today we are back reviewing Ameku M.D. Doctor Detective. This is episode 3, which is entitled Into the Spell of Shimmering Light. As always, I give you a brief synopsis. So without further ado, here we go. Do you believe a video can be cursed? A girl walks in front of a train after watching a particular video and is subsequently admitted to a psych ward. Ameku is the only one who believes her twin sister when she says it wasn't a suicide attempt, but the result of watching a cursed video, and the genius doctor sets about investigating. And this one, I'm really enjoying the show, but I do have some cons that my concerns from episode 1 and 2 are still here. This was a nice setup too, because this is actually going into the mythology of horror, and I like what they were doing with this, approaching this. And I got a lot of either one missed call, Ringo, especially Ringo, or for my American friends out there, The Ring, but definitely got a Ringo vibe of watching a cursed video and then you die type of vibe from this. And they did the way they set up this particular curse was that if you watch the video, you will end up trying to end yourself. And this was something that I thought was a really good setup. And my gripe with this particular episode is the same gripe I had with episode 1 and 2, is that the Ameku is not, there's no real challenge for her. It's just once she interviews somebody, and then because of her genius level of intellect, problem solved. So there's no real adversity or real challenge for her to solve these investigations. And that's what for me is kind of killing the vibe of it. It's like there's no struggle with her. It's just that, oh, she knows everything after she, gets enough information, her brain is able to process it, and then boom, episode over because she solved it. So I would like to see a lot more mystery, a lot more struggle when it comes to actually solving these cases that she's doing. But that doesn't mean that episode 3 was bad. Episode 3 was really good. It was a fun episode. I really liked a little more darker tone here. And her explanation of the curse and why certain people were able or attempted to self-delete was actually pretty good. Pretty good, especially the science behind it. Obviously, no spoilers, but the science behind it for their explanation of reason of why people are self-deleting after this particular tape, and they go into things of such as neural factors and things that will affect the brain. So overall, I will say it did a stellar job, but I'm hoping the next particular episodes we get to see her be more challenged, more struggle to figure out these mysteries, because it honestly she will become a very boring character for me if she is just constantly solving it right off the bat after just knowing a little bits of pieces of information. Then she's able to just compute everything and go, oh, here's the answer. Oh, I know why this. That's going to get very boring. So I need to see the doc actually struggle with a case that she has, and or at least just be challenged, or have someone who is like the first episode was a murder mystery. Have someone who is just as smart, that's going to be one step ahead of her, where she has to use kind of her full ability. But it's still a fun show, but I'm hoping to see a little bit more of a character struggle within that. But overall, I'm still going to give this a watch it. The animation's still solid. The acting was great. And get a little bit more character development on some of our colleagues as well. And I guess they're planting a little bit of seeds with the male Dr. Keto and maybe the Doc sister. So we'll see what happens with that. So this has been my review of Ameku M.D. Doctor Detective episode 3. This is Justin. What did you think of this episode? Comment below. Let me know. If this is your first time here at the tacosandgeeks.com channel, hopefully we earned your subscription. So if we did, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you can be updated on everything here on ONG. I'll be back with way much more winter anime coverage. There's so much premieres, folks. I'm trying my best. So I'll catch you on the next one later days. Peace and happiness to you all.